Today, we're diving into the vibrant world of 1980s music, celebrating 20 forgotten black singers who made waves during this iconic decade. From R&B to funk, these artists not only dominated the charts, but also laid the groundwork for today's music scene. Join us as we explore their unforgettable hits, their journeys, and how they continue to influence artists today. Get ready to rediscover these legends. 1. Prince Rogers Nelson, known simply as Prince, was one of the most influential and innovative musicians of the 1980s. With his eclectic blend of funk, rock, pop, and R&B, he not only defined an era, but also left an indelible mark on the music industry that continues to resonate today. Prince burst onto the music scene with the release of his debut album, For You, in 1978, but it was his 1984 album, Purple Rain, that catapulted him to superstardom. The title track, along with hits like When Doves Cried and Let's Go Crazy, dominated the charts and showcased his unique sound and artistic vision. The accompanying film of the same name only solidified his status as a cultural icon. Known for his extraordinary musicianship, Prince often played multiple instruments on his recordings. His ability to fuse genres set him apart from his contemporaries. He was not just a singer. He was a songwriter, producer, and performer who pushed the boundaries of what pop music could be. His flamboyant style and androgynous persona challenged societal norms, making him a symbol of self-expression. Throughout the 1980s, Prince's influence extended beyond music. He was a trailblazer for artists' rights, famously battling with his record label over creative control. His decision to change his name to an unpronounceable symbol in the 1990s was a bold statement about artistic freedom. This act resonated with many artists who found themselves constrained by industry standards. Prince's impact on music is immeasurable. He has inspired countless artists across various genres, from pop to hip-hop. His work has been sampled and referenced by numerous musicians, ensuring that his sound continues to be relevant. After his untimely death in 2016, his music experienced a resurgence, with new generations discovering his genius. Prince was not just a musician, he was a cultural phenomenon. His contributions to the 1980s music scene were profound, and his legacy continues to inspire artists today. As we reflect on his life and work, it becomes clear that Prince will forever be remembered as one of the greatest musical icons in history. His ability to blend genres, challenge norms, and express individuality ensures that his influence will never fade. 2. Stevie Wonder is a legendary figure in music history, renowned for his extraordinary talent and influence. Born Stevlin Hardaway Morris in 1950, he became a musical prodigy at a young age, signing with Motown Records as a child. His early hits, such as Fingertips, showcase his remarkable vocal ability and harmonica skills, quickly establishing him as a star. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, Wonder released a series of groundbreaking albums that solidified his status as a musical icon. Albums like Songs in the Key of Life, Talking Book, and Inner Visions featured a blend of soul, R&B, pop, and funk, showcasing his versatility and innovative approach to music. Songs like Superstition, Isn't She Lovely, and Higher Ground not only topped charts, but also became timeless classics that resonate with audiences today. Wonder's music often addressed social issues, love, and human rights, making him not only an entertainer but also a voice for change. His ability to convey deep emotions through his lyrics and melodies connected with listeners on a profound level, making his songs relevant across generations. Even today, Stevie Wonder's influence can be seen in a myriad of artists who cite him as an inspiration. His unique sound and style continue to permeate contemporary music, proving the lasting power of his artistry. Despite facing challenges, including blindness since infancy, Wonder's resilience and passion for music have made him a symbol of hope and creativity. In recent years, he has remained active in the music scene, collaborating with contemporary artists and performing at significant events. His legacy is not just in his extensive discography, but also in the way he has paved the path for future musicians, pushing boundaries and encouraging self-expression. Stevie Wonder's contributions to music and culture are timeless, ensuring his place as one of the greatest artists in history. 3. Lionel Richie is an enduring icon of American music, celebrated for his smooth voice and exceptional songwriting skills. Born on June 20th, 1949 in Tuskegee, Alabama, Richie first gained fame as a member of the Commodores in the 1970s. The band was known for its blend of funk and soul, producing hits like Easy and Brick House, which showcased Richie's talents as a singer and songwriter. As the Commodores reached new heights, Richie began to carve out a solo career that would redefine his legacy. His 1982 debut album, Lionel Richie, featured the chart-topping single Truly and set the stage for his subsequent successes. His ability to write heartfelt ballads and infectious pop songs helped him dominate the charts throughout the 1980s. Richie's second album, Can't Slow Down, released in 1983, solidified his status as a solo superstar. The album included classics such as All Night Long, All Night, and Hello, both of which remain staples in his repertoire. Richie's unique ability to blend genres, from R&B to pop to country, allowed him to appeal to a broad audience and establish a lasting legacy. Throughout his career, Richie has received numerous accolades, including multiple Grammy Awards, American Music Awards, and an Academy Award for Best Original Song for Say You, Say Me from the film White Nights. His influence extends beyond his own music. He has written songs for other artists and collaborated with numerous musicians, further showcasing his versatility. Even in recent years, Richie continues to tour and perform, introducing his timeless music to new generations. His influence can be seen in various contemporary artists who draw inspiration from his smooth style and emotional storytelling. Lionel Richie remains a celebrated figure in music, embodying the artistry and spirit of the 1980s, while continuing to evolve and connect with audiences worldwide. 4. Billy Ocean is a celebrated British singer-songwriter known for his blend of pop, soul, and R&B. Born on January 21, 1950, in Fyzabad, Trinidad and Tobago, he moved to the UK at a young age and began his music career in the 1970s. Ocean first gained attention with hits like Love Really Hurts Without You and Caribbean Queen, No More Love on the Run, which showcases smooth vocals and catchy melodies. The 1980s marked a peak in Ocean's career, as he released a series of successful albums and singles. His 1984 album, Suddenly, produced several chart toppers, including Caribbean Queen, which won a Grammy Award. His ability to fuse Caribbean rhythms with mainstream pop made his music widely appealing, and his songs often featured themes of love and romance. Ocean's distinctive style and engaging performances quickly made him a favorite among audiences. Other notable hits from this era include Get Out of My Dreams, Get Into My Car, and There'll Be Sad Songs to Make You Cry, both of which solidified his place in the pop music landscape. In the years following his initial success, Billy Ocean continued to perform and record, albeit with less commercial visibility. However, his music remains timeless, enjoying renewed popularity through various media and covers by contemporary artists. Ocean's contributions to the music industry are celebrated, and he is often remembered for his infectious energy and memorable melodies. Five. Whitney Houston was a monumental figure in the music industry, renowned for her powerful voice and emotional depth. Born on August 9, 1963 in Newark, New Jersey, she began singing in church at a young age, influenced by her gospel roots and her family's musical background. Whitney's career took off in the mid-1980s when she signed with Arista Records, leading to the release of her self-titled debut album in 1985. Her first album included hits like The Greatest Love of All and How Will I Know, both of which topped charts and showcased her extraordinary vocal range. Houston quickly became a household name, and her second album, Whitney, released in 1987, solidified her superstar status with iconic tracks such as I Want to Dance with Somebody Who Loves Me. In addition to her singing career, Whitney Houston made a successful transition to acting, Starring in films like The Bodyguard, 1992, which featured the legendary hit I Will Always Love You. This song became one of the best-selling singles of all time and is often considered her signature piece. Her work in film further expanded her influence and introduced her talent to a broader audience. Throughout her career, Whitney won numerous awards, including multiple Grammy Awards, American Music Awards, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Despite her immense success, she faced personal struggles, including battles with substance abuse, which affected her career in the later years. Whitney Houston's legacy as one of the greatest vocalists of all time continues to resonate. Her influence can be seen in countless artists who cite her as an inspiration. Even after her tragic passing in 2012, her music remains timeless, and her impact on the industry and popular culture endures, ensuring that she will always be remembered as an icon. 6. Anita Baker is a celebrated American singer-songwriter known for her rich, soulful voice and timeless hits. Born on January 26, 1958, in Toledo, Ohio, she began her music career in the late 1970s, initially gaining recognition as a member of the group Chapter 8. However, it was her solo career that truly catapulted her to fame. Her debut album, The Songstress, released in 1983, featured the hit single Sweet Love, which showcased her smooth vocal style and emotional depth. This song, along with subsequent hits, established her as a leading figure in the contemporary R&B and soul genres. Baker's signature sound is characterized by a blend of jazz, R&B, and soul, often accompanied by lush instrumentation. Her second album, Rapture, released in 1986, solidified her status as an icon. Featuring classics like Caught Up in the Rapture and No One in the World, the album won several Grammy Awards and remains one of her most acclaimed works. Baker's ability to convey vulnerability and passion through her music has resonated deeply with listeners, making her a beloved artist. Throughout her career, Anita Baker has received numerous accolades, including multiple Grammy Awards, American Music Awards, and NAACP Image Awards. Her influence is evident in the work of many contemporary artists who draw inspiration from her style and vocal prowess. Even after a brief hiatus from music in the late 1990s, Baker made a successful comeback in the 2000s, continuing to tour and release new material. Her enduring appeal and commitment to her craft have ensured her place as one of the most respected and cherished voices in music history. Anita Baker's legacy is marked by her ability to connect with audiences through her heartfelt performances and timeless songs. 7. Tina Turner, often referred to as the Queen of Rock and Roll, is a legendary singer, songwriter, and actress known for her electrifying performances and powerful voice. Born Anna Mae Bullock on November 26, 1939 in Nutbush, Tennessee, she began her music career in the late 1950s as part of the Ike and Tina Turner duo. Their dynamic stage presence in hits like Proud Mary and River Deep, Mountain High established them as a major force in the music industry. Despite their success, Turner faced significant personal challenges during her marriage to Ike Turner, including domestic abuse. She ultimately left him in the late 1970s and embarked on a solo career that would redefine her legacy. Her 1984 album, Private Dancer, marked a major comeback, featuring smash hits like What's Love Got to Do With It, Better Be Good to Me, and Private Dancer. This album catapulted her to global superstardom, earning multiple Grammy Awards and critical acclaim. Turner's music spans multiple genres, including rock, pop, soul, and R&B, showcasing her versatility as an artist. Her powerful voice, combined with her energetic performances, made her a compelling live act, and she became known for her signature style and fierce stage presence. In addition to her music career, Turner has acted in several films, most notably in Tommy, 1975, and What's Love Got to Do With It, 1993, a biographical film about her life. Her story of resilience and empowerment has inspired many, and she has become a symbol of strength and survival. Tina Turner has received numerous accolades throughout her career, including multiple Grammy Awards and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Even in her later years, she remained an influential figure in music and culture, continuing to inspire new generations of artists. Turner's legacy is defined not only by her incredible musical achievements, but also by her journey of overcoming adversity and reclaiming her life and career. She remains a beloved and iconic figure, celebrated for her contributions to music and her indomitable spirit. 8. Sade, the British band fronted by Nigerian-born singer Sade, is renowned for its smooth blend of soul, jazz, and pop. Formed in 1982, the group quickly gained acclaim for its unique sound and Sade's distinctive, sultry voice. Born on January 16, 1959, in Ibadan, Nigeria, Sade moved to the UK at a young age and began her career as a model before transitioning to music. Their debut album, Diamond Life, released in 1984, was a massive success, featuring hits like Smooth Operator and Your Love Is King. The album's sophisticated sound and Sade's emotive delivery captured the hearts of listeners, establishing the band as a significant force in the music industry. Sade's follow-up albums, including Promise 1985 and Stronger Than Pride 1988, continued to solidify their reputation. Tracks such as The Sweetest Taboo and No Ordinary Love showcase the band's ability to create lush, atmospheric music that resonates with themes of love and longing. Known for their understated yet powerful performances, Sade's music often features smooth melodies, intricate arrangements, and introspective lyrics. The band's ability to fuse elements of jazz, soul, and pop has set them apart, making their sound timeless and appealing across generations. Throughout their career, Sade has received numerous awards, including several Grammy Awards, and has sold over 50 million albums worldwide. Despite periods of relative silence between albums, each release has been met with anticipation and critical acclaim, reaffirming their status as one of the most respected acts in music. Sade's enduring influence can be seen in various contemporary artists who draw inspiration from her style and artistry. With a legacy marked by elegance and emotional depth, Sade continues to captivate audiences, embodying a unique blend of sophistication and soul. 9. Janet Jackson is a highly influential American singer, songwriter, and actress known for her groundbreaking contributions to pop and R&B music. Born on May 16, 1966, in Gary, Indiana, Janet is the youngest sibling in the famous Jackson family. She began her entertainment career at a young age, appearing on television shows like The Jacksons and Good Times. In the mid-1980s, Janet launched her solo career with the release of her self-titled album, followed by Control in 1986. The latter marked a significant turning point in her career, featuring hits like What Have You Done For Me Lately, Nasty, and When I Think of You. This album showcased her powerful voice and lyrical themes of independence and empowerment. Her subsequent albums, Janet, 1993, and The Velvet Rope, 1997, further solidified her status as a pop icon. Janet included chart toppers like That's the Way Love Goes and If, while The Velvet Rope explored more personal and introspective themes, featuring hits like Got, Till It's Gone, and Together Again. Janet's innovative approach to music videos and live performances set new standards in the industry. She collaborated with prominent producers like Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, creating a distinctive sound that blended pop, R&B, and hip-hop. Her ability to address social issues, relationships, and personal struggles in her music resonated with fans worldwide. Throughout her career, Janet Jackson has received numerous awards, including several Grammy Awards, American Music Awards, and MTV Video Music Awards. She is known for her philanthropic efforts and advocacy for various social causes. Despite facing challenges, including public scrutiny and personal struggles, Janet has continued to evolve as an artist. Her influence is evident in the work of many contemporary musicians who cite her as an inspiration. With a career spanning over 4 decades, Janet Jackson's legacy as a trailblazer in music and culture remains undeniable, making her one of the most celebrated artists in history. 10. Aretha Franklin, often hailed as the Queen of Soul, was an iconic American singer, songwriter, and pianist whose powerful voice and profound emotional depth changed the landscape of music. Born on March 25, 1942 in Memphis, Tennessee, Franklin began singing in her father's church at a young age, where she was influenced by gospel music. Her professional career began in the late 1950s when she signed with Columbia Records, but it was her move to Atlantic Records in the mid-1960s that catapulted her to fame. With hits like Respect, Chain of Fools, and You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman, Franklin became a symbol of empowerment and civil rights, with Respect becoming an anthem for both the feminist and civil rights movements. Throughout her career, Aretha Franklin released numerous albums and achieved tremendous commercial success, earning 18 Grammy Awards and numerous other accolades, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Her unique ability to blend gospel, R&B, and pop music set her apart, and her improvisational skills made her a captivating live performer. Franklin's influence extended beyond her music. She was a cultural icon, known for her strong presence and advocacy for social justice. Her contributions to music and culture have left an indelible mark, inspiring countless artists across genres. Even in her later years, Franklin continued to perform and record music, demonstrating her enduring talent and relevance. She passed away on August 16, 2018, but her legacy as one of the greatest vocalists of all time endures. Aretha Franklin's music continues to resonate, and her impact on soul music and American culture remains profound, making her a true legend in the history of music. 11. Shaka Kan, born Yvette Marie Stevens on March 23, 1953, in Chicago, Illinois, is a legendary American singer, songwriter, and musician known for her powerful voice and dynamic stage presence. She first gained fame in the 1970s as the lead vocalist of the funk band Rufus, delivering hits like Tell Me Something Good and Ain't Nobody, which showcase her incredible vocal range and soulful style. Kan's solo career took off with her 1978 debut album, Shaka, featuring the hit I'm Every Woman, which became an anthem of empowerment and has been covered by many artists. Her blend of R&B, funk, jazz, and pop has earned her a unique place in music history, and she is often credited with helping to popularize funk and soul music. Throughout her career, Shaka Kan has released numerous albums and singles, earning multiple Grammy Awards and accolades for her contributions to music. Her powerful ballads like Through the Fire and I Feel For You further solidified her status as a soul icon. In addition to her musical achievements, Kan has been an advocate for various social causes, including education and health awareness. Her influence can be seen in the work of many contemporary artists who cite her as an inspiration. Shaka Kan's artistry, characterized by her exceptional vocal ability and emotional depth, continues to resonate with audiences worldwide. With a career spanning over 4 decades, she remains a celebrated and influential figure in the music industry, earning her rightful place as one of the greatest vocalists of all time. 12. Patti LaBelle is a celebrated American singer, songwriter, and actress renowned for her powerful voice and dynamic stage presence. Born Patricia Louise Holt on May 24, 1944 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, she began her music career in the early 1960s as a member of the girl group The Bluebells, which later became known as Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells. LaBelle's solo career took off in the 1970s with her album Patti LaBelle, featuring hits like Lady Marmalade, which became a defining track and showcased her soulful sound. Her music spans various genres, including R&B, soul, gospel, and pop, and she is known for her ability to convey deep emotion through her performances. Throughout her illustrious career, Patti LaBelle has released numerous albums and singles, earning multiple Grammy Awards and other accolades. Her powerful ballads, such as If Only You Knew and New Attitude, have solidified her status as a vocal powerhouse. In addition to her music career, LaBelle has ventured into acting, appearing in films and television shows, as well as starring in Broadway productions. She is also known for her culinary talents, having published cookbooks and hosted cooking shows. Patti LaBelle's influence extends beyond music. She is an icon of empowerment and resilience. Her philanthropic efforts, particularly in support of education and health initiatives, have further endeared her to fans. With a career spanning over 5 decades, Patti LaBelle continues to captivate audiences with her electrifying performances and timeless music, solidifying her legacy as one of the greatest vocalists in music history. 13. Diana Ross is a legendary American singer, actress, and music producer, known for her influential role in the music industry and her remarkable career spanning several decades. Born on March 26, 1944 in Detroit, Michigan, she first gained fame as the lead singer of the Supremes, one of the most successful Motown groups of the 1960s. With hits like Where Did Our Love Go?, Stop, In the Name of Love, and You Can't Hurry Love, the Supremes became a cultural phenomenon and helped define the sound of the era. In 1970, Ross launched her solo career, which proved equally successful. Her self-titled debut album featured hits like Ain't No Mountain High Enough and Reach Out and Touch Somebody's Hand. She continued to release chart-topping singles throughout the 1970s and 1980s, including I'm Coming Out, Upside Down, and Endless Love. Ross's signature voice, glamorous image, and captivating stage presence have made her an enduring icon. She has received numerous awards, including several Grammy Awards and the Lifetime Achievement Award from the American Music Awards. In addition to her music career, Diana Ross has acted in films such as Lady Sings the Blues, 1972, for which she received an Academy Award nomination, and The Wiz, 1978. Beyond her artistic achievements, Ross has been recognized for her contributions to music and culture, becoming a symbol of empowerment and inspiration for many. Her influence can be seen in the work of countless artists across genres. With a career that spans over 60 years, Diana Ross remains a beloved figure in the entertainment industry, celebrated for her timeless music and indomitable spirit. Her legacy as one of the greatest female vocalists of all time continues to resonate with fans around the world. 14. Luther Vandross was an iconic American singer, songwriter, and record producer, celebrated for his smooth, soulful voice and romantic ballads. Born on April 20, 1951, in New York City, Vandross developed an early passion for music, influenced by the sounds of R&B and soul. He began his career as a session singer, providing backing vocals for artists such as David Bowie and Shaka Kan. In 1981, Vandross released his debut album, Never Too Much, which featured the hit title track and established him as a solo artist. His lush, rich vocals and heartfelt lyrics quickly garnered him a dedicated fan base. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, he released a string of successful albums, including Forever, For Always, For Love, Give Me the Reason, and Power of Love, each showcasing his signature style and emotional depth. Vandross was known for his ability to convey deep feelings through his music, with hits like Dance with My Father, Here and Now, and A House Is Not a Home. His work earned him numerous accolades, including 8 Grammy Awards, a testament to his impact on the music industry. In addition to his solo career, Vandross was a sought-after songwriter and producer, working with various artists across genres. His influence extended beyond his recordings, as he was known for his captivating live performances and ability to connect with audiences. Despite facing health challenges later in life, Vandross continued to work and release music until his passing on July 1, 2005. His legacy endures, as he remains a beloved figure in R&B and soul music, inspiring countless artists with his timeless sound and heartfelt approach to songwriting. Luther Vandross is remembered as one of the greatest vocalists of his era, with a lasting impact on the genre. 15. Teddy Pendergrass was an influential American soul and R&B singer known for his powerful voice and charismatic stage presence. Born on March 26, 1950, in Kingstree, South Carolina, he began his musical career as a drummer for the legendary group Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes in the early 1970s. Pendergrass's smooth vocals and magnetic performances helped propel the group to fame, with hits like If You Don't Know Me By Now and Wake Up Everybody. In 1977, Pendergrass launched his solo career with the release of his self-titled debut album. The album featured the hit Close the Door, which showcased his distinctive voice and established him as a solo star. Throughout the late 1970s and 1980s, he released several successful albums, including Life is a Song Worth Singing and Teddy Pendergrass, both of which produced numerous hits, such as Turn Off the Lights and Love TKO. Pendergrass was known for his sensual ballads and was often regarded as a symbol of romance and desire in R&B music. His live performances were electrifying, often featuring a mix of smooth vocals and passionate stage presence that captivated audiences. Tragically, Pendergrass's career was interrupted in 1982 when he was involved in a serious car accident that left him paralyzed from the waist down. Despite this setback, he continued to make music and inspire others, showcasing his resilience and determination. He returned to the stage in 1984 and released albums throughout the late 1980s and 1990s, including You're My Latest, Greatest Inspiration, and Love Language. Pendergrass's contributions to music earned him numerous accolades, including several Grammy nominations. He is remembered not only for his extraordinary talent, but also for his impact on the genre of R&B and soul music. Teddy Pendergrass passed away on January 13, 2010, but his legacy as one of the great vocalists of his time continues to resonate with fans and artists alike. 17. Freddy Jackson is an acclaimed American R&B singer and songwriter, known for his smooth, romantic ballads and powerful vocal delivery. Born on January 2, 1956, in Harlem, New York City, he developed a passion for music at an early age, influenced by the sounds of soul and gospel. Jackson rose to prominence in the late 1980s with his debut album, Rock Me Tonight, released in 1985. The album featured the hit title track, which became a chart-topping success and showcased his signature style, soulful melodies combined with heartfelt lyrics. His music resonated with audiences, leading to a string of successful albums throughout the late 1980s and 1990s. Some of Jackson's most popular songs include You Are My Lady, Jam Tonight, and Love Me Down. His smooth vocal style and romantic themes made him a favorite in the R&B genre, earning him comparisons to other greats like Marvin Gaye and Luther Vandross. In addition to his commercial success, Jackson received several award nominations throughout his career, including American Music Awards and Grammy nominations. His contributions to the genre have solidified his place in R&B history. Freddie Jackson's music continues to be celebrated for its emotional depth and melodic richness, making him a lasting figure in the world of soul and R&B. His ability to connect with audiences through his heartfelt performances has earned him a dedicated fan base, and he remains active in the music scene today. 18. Kool and the Gang is a legendary American musical group known for their unique blend of jazz, soul, funk, and R&B, formed in 1964 in Jersey City, New Jersey. The band was originally founded by brothers Robert Kool Bell and Ronald Bell, along with several friends from high school. Over the years, they evolved from a jazz-influenced band into a chart-topping powerhouse in the disco and funk genres. The group achieved significant success in the 1970s and 1980s with a string of hit albums and singles. Their most famous songs include Celebration, Get Down on It, Ladies' Night, and Jungle Boogie. Celebration, released in 1980, became an anthem for festivities and remains a staple at parties and events. Kool and the Gang's music is characterized by catchy melodies, infectious rhythms, and vibrant horn arrangements. Their ability to blend different musical styles allowed them to appeal to a wide audience, making them a prominent figure in both the disco and funk movements. Throughout their career, the band has received numerous awards, including Grammy Awards and American Music Awards. They have also been inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame, recognizing their contributions to music. Kool and the Gang continues to tour and perform, bringing their timeless sound to new generations of fans. Their legacy as one of the most influential bands in the world of funk and R&B endures, celebrated for their joyful music and memorable performances. 19. Earth, Wind and Fire is a legendary American band formed in 1969, known for their innovative blend of R&B, soul, funk, jazz, disco, pop, and rock. Founded by Maurice White in Chicago, the group quickly gained fame for their energetic performances and distinctive sound. Characterized by rich horn arrangements, intricate vocal harmonies, and infectious grooves. The band achieved major success in the 1970s and 1980s with a string of hit albums and singles. Some of their most popular songs include September, Shining Star, Let's Groove, and Boogie Wonderland. Their 1975 album, That's the Way of the World, produced several hits and solidified their status as a leading force in the music industry. Earth, Wind and Fire's music often incorporates themes of love, spirituality, and unity, resonating with audiences around the world. Their innovative use of elements like horns, percussion, and synthesizers set them apart from other bands of the era. Throughout their career, the band has received numerous accolades, including multiple Grammy Awards and induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2000. They are also known for their elaborate stage shows and choreography, which have become a hallmark of their performances. With a legacy that continues to influence artists across genres, Earth, Wind and Fire remains a beloved and iconic group in the history of popular music. Their timeless hits and vibrant sound continue to resonate with fans, making them a staple at celebrations and events worldwide. 20. Bobby Brown is an American singer, songwriter, and dancer, widely recognized for his significant contributions to the R&B and New Jack Swing genres. Born on February 5, 1969 in Boston, Massachusetts, he first gained fame as a member of the boy band New Edition, which formed in the early 1980s. The group achieved great success with hits like Candy Girl and Cool It Now. In 1986, Brown launched his solo career with the release of his debut album, King of Stage, but it was his second album, Don't Be Cruel, released in 1988, that catapulted him to stardom. The album featured several chart-topping hits, including My Prerogative, Every Little Step, and Roni, showcasing his smooth vocals and signature style. Brown's blend of R&B with hip-hop influences helped define the New Jack Swing movement. Throughout his career, Brown has received numerous awards, including American Music Awards and a Grammy Award for Best Male R&B Vocal Performance for Every Little Step. His energetic performances and charismatic stage presence made him a major figure in the music scene during the late 1980s and early 1990s. Bobby Brown's personal life has been marked by both triumph and tragedy, including his highly publicized marriage to pop icon Whitney Houston. Despite facing challenges, including struggles with addiction, he has continued to make music and tour. With a legacy that includes both his work with New Edition and his successful solo career, Bobby Brown remains an enduring figure in R&B music, celebrated for his contributions and influence on the genre.